Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Friday morning, and every Friday our meditation is all about love. Our teacher for this week is Gary Zukav, and he has some really beautiful thoughts on the subject of love. Let me share them with you. Gary Zukav says, the human emotional system can be broken down into roughly two elements, fear and love. Love is of the soul and fear is of the personality. And I think, in a sense, if we break our emotional system into these two parts, we'll find that basically all other emotions are built on the foundation of one of these two. Either a reaction in fear, which can present itself as a lot of different things, for instance, anger as well, and love, which presents itself in so many different ways, which could be joy. Somebody, a very good morning. Anthony, good morning. Maggie, a very good morning. It's awesome seeing you. Happy Friday to you all. Next thought by Gary Zukav says, every decision that you make either moves you toward your personality or towards your soul. Every decision you make either anchors you into the fear-based part of you or the soul-based part of you. Gary Zukav says further that with each choice that you make to align yourself with the energy of your soul, you empower yourself. He says, every time you make the choice to align yourself with the energy of your soul, you empower yourself, because love is the energy of the soul. Love is what heals the personality. There is nothing that cannot be healed by love. There is nothing but love, says Gary Zukav. To be clear, the personality that Gary speaks of here is not bad or wrong. We're not supposed to not have this personality element to ourselves, and it certainly doesn't deserve judgment or criticism. This personality is just the very human part of who we are, and its nature is to be heavily invested in the survival of this flesh and bone vessel that we occupy. Naturally, as a means to survive, fear is the mother tongue of this meat suit. Don't get involved in a war with this scared human, but also, if you don't get beyond the fear, you will remain limited to a life of survival only. The choice that you have is to remember that this is not all you are. You are also soul, for who the mother tongue is love. And when you start paying attention, you will see how every decision you make results in your body experiencing either love or fear. The last thought from Gary Zukav says, it is for you to decide what you will contribute to this world. Will you contribute to the love that is in the world, or will you contribute to the fear that is in the world? This is the same opportunity that presents itself in each moment. Will you contribute to the love, or will you contribute to the fear? Today's meditation is a clear choice to contribute to the love in the world, and you are invited to come and sit in our circle. Marcella, good morning. Happy Friday to you. If you are ready, let's float away on today's journey together. And just repeating that thought one more time. Every decision you make, from moment to moment, whether you actually make a decision or not, whether you allow your subconscious to make the decisions, will make your body experience either love or fear. And you can feel it happen. You can feel how your body reacts either in love or fear. And when you start to bring your awareness to that, it becomes easier to make the decisions that move you towards love, move you towards your soul. Right, if you're ready, here we go. You can close your eyes, and we'll start by taking the first few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, inhaling all the way up and exhaling all the way down, take a look around your circle at the rest of us sitting and breathing along with you. Human bodies rising and falling in their own breathing rhythm. And see if your imagination will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is this circle sitting? And in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the floor next to you, the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms and what would you feel between your fingers? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? How does it feel on your skin? And in this place where our circle is sitting, once again, what does the breeze carry to you? What do you hear? And what can you smell? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left, and also forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big and slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. You can lean your upper body over to the left and also lean your upper body over to your right while you bring to your mind the shape of a banana. And see how your spine follows that curve as you lean over to the left and also lean over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or adjust or move any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, as much as we are able to at least, we can turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is a really good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel softness slowly settling in every muscle of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly, and you are invited to follow. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy. Followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you of Gary Zukav's words. With every decision we make, with every action we take, we move our bodies either towards fear or towards love. Can you feel as you take your next big breath and as you dive deep in that you are immersing your body into a state of love? Take your next big breath. I'd love for you to be as open and as playful as possible with this experience today, without having any preconceived idea of what this should feel like. Just allow your body to express whatever it is experiencing. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to bring your attention to your body, the core of your body, and what you might feel there. So as you inhale, fill the balloon in your belly as big as you can. And then pay attention to the physical sensation that breath hold feels like. Take your next big breath. Could you find any sensation there? When you fill up your belly with air, you hold your breath and pay attention. You become aware of any sensation around that full belly breath hold. Let's go again. Take a deep breath in. You are a portal for love to flow into the world. Add a little bit of imagination and just imagine that the sensation you feel as you hold your breath is where that portal opens and light flows into you. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, with a belly full of air, imagine you could see in that spot, you feel that sensation. See how light enters your body, flows into you, and starts growing. Take your next big breath. Place your hand over that spot where you feel the light grow. And with your next big breath, as you dive deep into, you ask it, invite it to grow more. Feel it spread from your core outwards. Light and love growing inside of you. Take your next big breath. Place your other hand over your heart, or perhaps that's already where it is. And invite that light to flow up into your heart, through your heart, and all around your heart. What would it feel like? What would it look like to have warm, bright light flow in through your body, all the way up into your heart, through your heart, all around your heart, until your heart is encased in an orb of bright light. Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts. And behind their hands there is light shining from their chests, hearts filled with love. As we take the last few big breaths of this phase together, let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, invite softness to settle into every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. time has come for you to open your heart wide and pour out all of that love on the humans around you. Getting up from your spot in the circle, you take a step over to your left to stand behind the first person on your left. And placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. And it's almost like when you place your hand on a fire hose and you feel the pulsating inside. There is a pulsating through your heart, love and light being pumped through your body. It runs in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, and over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. You can feel that connection in your heart. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to her. You take another step to your left. To stand behind the next person on your left and placing your hands on his head, there is again that surge through your heart. Love and light streaming down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. You feel that connection in your heart. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to him. Make your way around the circle, stop behind every beautiful human, and pour out love for each one. Making your way back to your spot, you take your seat again. And now it's your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you, the first pair of hands on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Another pair of feet shuffles in, another pair of hands are placed on your head, and again, a waterfall of love being poured over you. Hitting you right in your open heart. There's more to come. And if you are able to, I'd love for you to join me in opening your hands. Turn your palms up. Be the embodiment of receiving. And if you can, please say this with me. as another pair of hands get placed in your head and more love gets poured over you. I am worthy. Can you say that with me? I am worthy of receiving loved. I am deserving. I deserve being loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There's nothing I have to first do or fix or prove. I am good enough to be loved. And if for a moment you're able to, just imagine you could take a step outside of yourself and see this human you sitting there. Would you please place your hands on the head of this human you sitting there? And let's go through this again. Say this with me if you can. You are worthy. You are worthy of being loved. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. And yes, you are good enough. There's nothing you have to first fix, first prove, first change. Just as you are good enough. You are enough. You are enough. Taking your seat again as yourself and everyone else have made their way back to their spots, taking their seats again. We can all reach out sideways and take the hands next to us, complete our circle one more time. And join me in 5 breaths of gratitude. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for your own hands blessing you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for adding to the love in the world. one more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Gary Zukav's reminder today is, we either add to the fear in the world or we add to the love in the world. And that everything you do, every action you take, every thought you think moves your body either towards fear or towards love. Can we become more aware of that? Can we feel in our bodies how that shift happens so that we can hold it and correct it if we feel we want to move in a different direction? Thank you, somebody. Thank you, Anthony. Very good morning, Jesse. It's good to see you here. Wishing you a beautiful Friday. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Marcella. Have a great one. There's a weekend coming. Have a good weekend too. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.